Hi there. Today's challenge is the paper airplane challenge. I'll talk about that in a second. First, I want to remind you about sleep. We've been talking about ways to stay healthy during this quarantine, and this week we are talking about sleep. Sleep is super important, especially with summer coming. As we get closer to summer, our sleep patterns get a little more irregular sometimes, especially when we get away from school and maybe we're on vacation, but in this case, we're on quarantine. Make sure that you have a consistent bedtime every night. The same time you go to bed every night, about the same time you wake up every day. Make sure that you're relaxing towards the end of the day. You're not watching a lot of TV on the internet or getting your heart rate up significantly in that last 30 minutes before bed. You want to be winding down and preparing your body for sleep. Make sure you're staying hydrated throughout the day so that your body's ready for sleep at night and you've gotten lots of exercise. If you're getting your 60 minutes of exercise a day, you're going to have a better night's sleep at night and be healthier for it. All right, today's challenge is the paper airplane challenge. Last week we had the water bottle flip challenge, and Mr. Kress defeated Mrs. Kress 5-3 in that competition. We got a lot of positive feedback from that, so we're gonna do Mr. Kress versus Mrs. Kress every week in a challenge. This week's challenge is the paper airplane challenge. You will need to make yourself 3 paper airplanes per participant. Mrs. Kress put a little bit of marker on her paper airplane so we could tell them apart. We did this once and we found that it was hard to tell whose belonged to who. So it's very simple. Just like last week, we're going to have a minute, and we're going to see how many we can make in the basket. We get a point for each one we make. Every time we miss 2, we've got to do a lunge and bring our knee to the ground, 2 on each knee, and then we can continue on with the game. All right. You have to stand up between each lunge, by the way. Are you ready, Mrs. Kress?
I'm ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go. And time is up. All right. So that's the paper airplane challenge. Josie, what was the final score?
Daddy has 12 and Mom has 6.
12-6. For all you math wizards out there, that means I scored twice as many points as Mrs. Kress, and I also won the competition. Congratulations, Miss Kress.
Mommy got nicked.
Good try.
Mommy got nicked. Mommy got nicked. Yes, I got less.
Garrett, make it a great day, and we miss you, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. All right, this is how you make a paper airplane. You get a sheet of paper just like this. This is the best angle. And then you're going to fold it in here like that. So that looks, oops. You're going to fold it the ends over just like that. Okay, and then you're gonna do the same thing. Let me turn it this way. You're gonna do everything's symmetrical, so you're gonna do the same on both sides. And now you're gonna fold it over again. You're gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay. And this is just one way to make a paper airplane. There's lots. Just like that. Now we're at that point. Okay. And then we're just gonna do another, now we're gonna fold it in half. Okay, and now we're at that point. Oops. There we go. And all we have to do at this point is make our wings. So we're going to fold the ends down to make our wings. And if you get on the internet, I'm sure you can find lots of great ways to make a paper airplane. And then voila, I pinch it in the middle, and I have a paper airplane.